Hey everyone, welcome back to SwitchTop. 2025 has given us some incredible RPG releases on the Nintendo Switch, and today we're looking at the top 15 that you absolutely need to check out. From life simulators to tactical masterpieces, these games represent the best the genre has to offer this year. Let's get into it. Raidou Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, a stunning revival of Atlus's cult classic action RPG that reintroduces players to the dark, stylish world of Taisho-era Tokyo. Blending detective noir storytelling with supernatural intrigue, the game follows Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th, a young detective and demon summoner tasked with uncovering a mysterious string of abductions tied to an ominous military plot. The remaster preserves the game's unique atmosphere while modernizing nearly every element, offering beautifully enhanced visuals, full Japanese and English voice acting, reworked combat mechanics, and smoother performance. Players can now summon and command over 100 demons in real-time battles, fusing them for new abilities while exploring richly detailed environments that blend historical Japan with gothic fantasy. With its sharp narrative, stylish presentation, and deep demon mechanics, Raidou Remastered stands out as one of the year's most captivating and original RPG experiences on the Switch. Citizen Sleeper 2: Starward Vector, a sequel that builds on the strengths of its precursor while expanding its ambition in almost every direction. Developed by Jump Over the Age and published by fellow Traveler, the game throws players into the Starward Belt, a sprawling asteroid belt system filled with space stations, shifting alliances, and a mixture of hope and desperation. You are a sleeper, a human mind emulated inside an artificial body, defecting from the corporation that created you and the gang that hunts you. With no memory of your past and a malfunctioning form, survival hinges on your ability to manage everything from your crew to your contracts, all through a dice-driven system that balances risk and reward. The sequel introduces new class-specific push abilities, stress management mechanics, and the threat of glitches when things go wrong. Alongside tactically intense contracts and paths that branch through your choices, Starward Vector also broadens its storytelling. Rich characters, moral ambiguity, and the ambience of a sci-fi dystopia that questions identity and freedom. Its narrative depth, art style, and gameplay loops make it much more than a simple follow-up. It stands as one of the best RPGs brought to the Switch in 2025. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, a beautifully reimagined version of the beloved Nintendo DS classic. Set in the quaint town of Zephyr, a once bustling marketplace that has fallen into decline, the game invites players to restore its glory by growing crops, raising animals, crafting goods, and selling their creations at the weekly bazaar. This remake revitalizes every aspect of the original, with vibrant new 3D visuals, fully voiced story events, expanded character interactions, and an enriched world that feels alive and full of personality. The signature farming gameplay is complemented by fresh mechanics, such as harnessing wind power through windmills and even gliding across town to explore new areas. Social interactions remain a central part of the experience, encouraging friendships, romance, and community building. With its mix of cozy farming life, engaging storytelling, and satisfying market management, Grand Bazaar stands as one of the most heartwarming RPG experiences on the Switch.
There!
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster, a stunning reimagining of the beloved 3DS classic that redefined turn-based combat for a new generation. Set in the beautifully crafted world of Luxendark, players embark on an epic journey alongside Agnes Oblige, Tizarior, Idea Lee, and Ringabel. 4 heroes bound by fate and drawn together to restore balance to the world's corrupted elemental crystals. This remaster breathes new life into the adventure with fully reworked high-definition visuals, a modernized user interface, and refined gameplay systems that make exploration and battles smoother than ever. The signature Brave and Default mechanics return, allowing for deep, strategic play that rewards risk-taking and foresight, while over 20 job classes offer limitless customization and tactical depth. With its gorgeous art direction, enhanced performance, and emotionally rich storytelling, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster stands as one of the finest and most nostalgic RPGs available on the Switch. Among the most ambitious RPGs to arrive on Nintendo Switch in 2025, Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition stands out as a technical and narrative triumph. This definitive version of CD Projekt Red's sci-fi epic brings the complete Night City experience to the Switch. Combining the base game with the acclaimed Phantom Liberty expansion, players step into the role of V, a mercenary navigating a sprawling, futuristic metropolis ruled by corporations, hackers, and outlaws, where every choice shapes their destiny. The Ultimate Edition introduces significant gameplay and performance improvements, including reworked skill trees, enhanced enemy AI, refined driving mechanics, and expanded customization options. It fully utilizes the Switch 2's hardware features, with gyro aiming, motion-based melee combat, and intuitive touchscreen interactions for hacking and inventory management, featuring breathtaking visuals, deep moral decisions, and an electrifying narrative full of intrigue and rebellion. Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition delivers one of the most complete and immersive RPG experiences ever seen on Nintendo's platform. Lunar Remastered Collection, a beautifully crafted compilation that brings 2 legendary JRPGs, Lunar Silver Star Story Complete and Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete, to a modern audience. This collection allows players to experience the epic tales of heroes, friendship, and destiny in fully remastered high definition, while also offering the option to switch to the original classic presentation for nostalgic fans. The remaster enhances every aspect of the games, including widescreen 16:9 visuals, upscaled anime-style cutscenes, newly recorded English voiceovers, and the original Japanese voice tracks, complemented by French and German text options. Arranged music, improved battle animations, and a polished interface further enrich the experience, making it accessible and visually striking. With its timeless storytelling, memorable characters, and captivating turn-based combat, the Lunar Remastered Collection delivers an unforgettable JRPG journey, appealing to longtime fans and newcomers alike, and stands as one of the finest RPG experiences on the Switch.
Dodge this!
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Starlight Legacy, a nostalgic yet fresh adventure that blends the charm of classic 16-bit JRPGs with modern design sensibilities. Set in the vibrant kingdom of Avaria, players follow warriors Ignis and Terrell on an epic quest to restore the withering Eternity Tree after a mysterious attack threatens the land. The game offers a non-linear structure, allowing exploration of 4 diverse provinces: forest, mountain, desert, and sky in any order, and introduces dynamic 3D flight sequences for rapid overworld travel. Its lush 2D pixel art, seamless transitions between towns, dungeons, and fields, and a refined turn-based combat system capture the golden age of JRPGs while feeling modern and polished. With rich storytelling, memorable characters, strategic battles, and expansive exploration, Starlight Legacy delivers a compelling, immersive RPG experience that appeals to longtime fans and newcomers alike, solidifying its place as one of the year's best releases on the Switch. Tales of Iron 2: Whiskers of Winter, a dark and visually stunning continuation of the Rat Kingdom saga. Players step into the role of Arlo, the young heir to the Warden of the Wastes, tasked with confronting the ancient and bloodthirsty Darkwings threatening his homeland. Building on the challenging Souls-like combat of its predecessor, the game introduces new mechanics such as elemental magic, grappling hooks for enhanced mobility, and a deep settlement building system that adds layers of strategy and progression. Its hand-drawn art style, inspired by medieval woodcuts, gives the world a unique atmospheric aesthetic that complements the tense, story-driven adventure. While the game maintains a high level of difficulty, its richly detailed environments, engaging narrative, and rewarding combat create an immersive experience that appeals to fans of challenging action role-playing games. Tales of Iron 2: Whiskers of Winter solidifies its place as one of the standout RPG experiences on the Switch, blending skillful gameplay with a compelling story. Mado Monogatari, Fia and the Wondrous Academy, a dungeon-crawling adventure that combines classic turn-based combat with a charming school-life narrative. Players assume the role of Fia, an aspiring sorcerer, as she enrolls in the prestigious ancient sorcery school to master powerful magic and uncover the mysteries hidden within its halls. The game features first-person dungeon exploration, a strategic magic system where spells are learned and upgraded from a magical tome, and challenging exams that test both skill and ingenuity. Beyond combat, players can interact with classmates, gather ingredients, craft equipment, and cook curries to gain boosts, blending life simulation elements with traditional RPG mechanics. With its richly detailed environments, engaging story, and balance of exploration, strategy, and magical discovery, Mado Monogatari, Fia, and the Wondrous Academy delivers a uniquely immersive and memorable RPG experience that stands out on the Switch. Rune Factory: Guardians of Azuma, a masterful blend of action, farming, and life simulation set in a richly imagined, Japan-inspired fantasy world. Players take on the role of an Earth Dancer, a chosen hero tasked with restoring balance to the land following the catastrophic event known as the Celestial Collapse. The game introduces innovative mechanics that expand both combat and management systems, including elemental guardian spirits that assist in battle and farming, and a variety of new weapon types, such as bows and talismans. Alongside these systems, players can cultivate crops, craft items, and interact with a vibrant cast of characters, deepening their connection to the world. With its dynamic gameplay, immersive storytelling, and seamless integration of exploration, combat, and life simulation elements, Guardians of Azuma offers a compelling and multifaceted RPG experience that appeals equally to longtime fans of the series and newcomers, establishing itself as one of the year's standout titles on the Switch. Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time, a vibrant life simulation adventure that blends exploration, crafting, and combat in a rich, dynamic world. Set on the island of Riveria, players can choose from 14 unique lives or professions, ranging from combat-focused mercenaries to resource-gathering roles like miner and cook, allowing for highly personalized gameplay. The narrative revolves around a mysterious girl's message and the discovery of a dragon fossil, sending players on a quest to save the island and unravel its hidden secrets. A standout feature is the ability to travel between the present and a past version of Riveria, letting players restore and reshape the environment through their skills. With its charming art style, expansive world, and intricate systems for progression, crafting, and battling, Fantasy Life I delivers a deeply immersive and rewarding experience. Its combination of freedom, strategic depth, and storytelling makes it one of the year's finest RPGs on the Switch.
訓練にもならんな。行くぞ。
Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, a fully remastered version of Monolith Soft's expansive open-world masterpiece. Players step into the role of a customizable protagonist who joins Blade, an organization tasked with exploring and settling the alien planet Mira after the destruction of Earth. The game features vast, diverse landscapes, dynamic real-time combat, and the ability to pilot Skells, giant mechs that provide freedom in both exploration and battle. Alongside a compelling main storyline, the game offers an abundance of side missions, collectibles, and hidden areas that reward curiosity and strategy. This definitive edition enhances the original with upgraded visuals, a refined user interface, streamlined progression, and additional story content, making it more accessible to newcomers while satisfying longtime fans. With its seamless blend of exploration, deep customization, and rich narrative, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition stands out as one of the most immersive and ambitious RPG experiences on the Switch in 2025.
Target in sight. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade. Almost there. With strength.
Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune, and Dunon Unification Wars, a masterful revival of Konami's beloved classic duology. The collection preserves the rich storytelling, strategic turn-based combat, and iconic 108 Stars of Destiny recruitment system that made the originals legendary, while introducing modern enhancements to appeal to both new players and returning fans. Visuals have been upgraded to crisp HD, with reworked backgrounds and updated battle effects that breathe new life into the pixel art aesthetic. Quality of life improvements include autosave, double-speed battles, battle fast-forward, and conversation logs, making the sprawling adventures smoother and more accessible. Players can also enjoy a dialogue log and auto-battle options, allowing for a more tailored experience. With multiple language support and refined mechanics that respect the original's charm, Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster offers an engaging, nostalgic, and fully immersive RPG journey, solidifying its status as one of the year's finest releases on the Switch. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles, a remastered edition that brings the beloved tactical saga to a modern audience. Players step into the shoes of Ramza Biolv, a young noble navigating political intrigue, betrayal, and war in the richly detailed Ivalice universe. The game combines deep, grid-based turn-based combat with extensive job class customization, allowing players to craft unique strategies and optimize their party for every battle. This remaster enhances the original with improved visuals, a refined interface, and modernized gameplay mechanics while preserving the narrative complexity and tactical depth that made it a classic. With intricate missions, diverse enemies, and a wealth of side objectives, the game rewards strategic thinking and careful planning. The Ivalice Chronicles also offers high replayability through its myriad job combinations and battle scenarios, making it an essential experience for both longtime fans and newcomers, solidifying its place as one of the year's standout RPGs on the Switch.
Time to prove myself.
How about you?
Leave that to me.
An ambush.
Trails in the Sky, First Chapter. A masterful introduction to the acclaimed Trails series. Players follow Estelle Bright and her adopted brother Joshua as they join the Bracer Guild in the Kingdom of Liberal, embarking on a journey filled with adventure, political intrigue, and personal growth. The game features turn-based combat on a tactical grid, where positioning, elemental affinities, and character abilities are key to overcoming challenging battles. Its rich storytelling, deeply developed characters, and expansive world-building have set a high standard for narrative-driven JRPGs. The Switch version enhances the classic experience with improved visuals, optimized controls, and quality-of-life features that make exploration and combat smoother and more accessible. Combining strategic gameplay, emotional depth, and immersive environments, Trails in the Sky First Chapter offers a compelling RPG experience that appeals equally to longtime fans and newcomers, solidifying its place as one of the standout RPGs on the Switch in 2025. And there you have it, the top 15 new RPGs on Nintendo Switch for 2025. Whether you're into tactical combat, massive open worlds, or character-driven stories, these games deliver some of the best experiences the genre has to offer. Which of these are you most excited to play? Let me know in the comments, and if you've already played any of them, share your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to SwitchTop for more Nintendo Switch content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.